Sorry, Jennifer, we can't make it to your graduation. We're at your brother's backyard barbecue party right now and can't leave. Hope you understand.
Jennifer's mother's voice came sharp over the phone. She stood in her pressed navy suit, doctoral regalia draped over her arm, feeling like someone had punched her in the chest. Jennifer was the middle child of 3, stuck between perfection and privilege. Her older sister, Tracy, was 34, effortlessly beautiful, married to a corporate attorney named Leo, with 2 kids who could model for Gap ads. Tracy ran a boutique consulting firm from home, which basically meant she showed up to wine and cheese networking events twice a month. Her younger brother, Timothy, was 27, the golden boy, their father's successor at his commercial real estate company. Despite producing mediocre results that somehow got praised like he had discovered cold fusion, he had just gotten engaged to his girlfriend, Lillian. The wedding planning had taken over every family conversation for 6 solid months. Then there was Jennifer, 30 years old, invisible since childhood. Growing up in Austin, Texas, the family had money. Not obscene wealth, but comfortable upper-middle-class comfort. Her father built his real estate empire from the ground up. Her mother worked part-time as an interior designer for luxury homes. Everything looked perfect from the outside, except if you were Jennifer, watching from the margins. She had always been the achiever. Nobody noticed. National Merit Scholar. Tracy got praise that same week for hosting a successful charity gala. Full ride to Rice University. Timothy's college tuition at UT was paid in full, while Jennifer juggled 3 part-time jobs to cover living expenses. She learned early to work twice as hard and expect half the recognition. Then came a PhD in environmental engineering from Stanford. 8 years of brutal research defending groundbreaking work on sustainable water systems. This had to be different. This was monumental. Jennifer had solved problems that could impact millions of lives. Surely, this would finally make them see her. She sent the dissertation defense announcement in October. Official university letterhead mailed to their house. She created a family group text and posted it 3 separate times. April 22nd, 3 p.m. Patterson Hall. Can't wait to celebrate this milestone with you all. She had typed the message with embarrassingly earnest hope. Her mother responded 4 hours later. So proud, honey. Dragi raplia. Amazing, sis. Timothy wrote, nice work, Jennifer. Her father never responded. Typical. He barely checked his phone. Jennifer should have known then, but she desperately wanted to believe this time would be different. Through November and December, she mentioned it at every family gathering. They had Sunday dinners at her parents' house twice monthly. Jennifer was usually the only one who showed up consistently. Tracy had kid activities. Timothy had work emergencies that somehow always coincided with family time. Defense is in 5 months, Jennifer said in January, passing the roasted vegetables. April 22nd. You're all marked down, right? Absolutely, her mother said, scrolling through her phone. Wouldn't miss it for the world. It starts at 3 o'clock, but I'd love if you could come at 2:30 for photos before, Jennifer murmured. Her father was absorbed in his tablet. What's that, kiddo? My dissertation defense. PhD. April 22nd. Right. Got it on the calendar. Red flags were everywhere. But Jennifer wanted so badly to believe. In February, Timothy announced he was hosting his annual spring barbecue, a massive blowout at his new house in Westlake Hills. Brisket, live band, cornhole tournament, the works. He posted it in the family chat. April 22nd, 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Bringing back the legendary Edward Barbecue Bash. Jennifer's blood went cold. She typed back immediately. Timothy, that's my defense day. His response came 20 minutes later. Oh yeah, what time is your thing? 3 o'clock for like 2 hours plus photos. People can do both. Come to the barbecue after. We'll celebrate you too. Stanford is an hour away without traffic, Jennifer replied. There's no doing both. I've already invited 70 people. I can't reschedule. Just come when you're done. She called her mother immediately. Did you see Timothy scheduled his barbecue the same day as my defense? I saw, her mother said. Isn't it wonderful? He's really becoming quite the host. You can't attend both. Long pause. Jennifer, don't be melodramatic. We'll work something out. Work something out. I've had this date set for months. He's put so much work into this event, her mother said. All his friends from the firm are coming. Leo's bringing his partners. I'm defending my doctoral dissertation. We'll be there, her mother said. Stop catastrophizing. But Jennifer already knew. Through March, she confirmed repeatedly. She called each family member individually. Her best friend from Stanford, Monica, said she was being paranoid. "They're your parents," Monica said. "They'll show up." Jennifer shook her head. "You don't know them like I do." The Monday before the defense, Jennifer texted her mother. "Confirming you're coming Saturday, 3 p.m., Patterson Hall." "Yes, sweetheart." Written down. Wednesday, she texted her father. "See you Saturday at Stanford. Looking forward to it, kiddo." Thursday, she called Timothy. "You're still coming to my defense, right?" Yeah. Though Lillian really wants me at the barbecue the whole time. She's stressed about planning. It's my dissertation defense." "I know. We'll figure it out." Friday night, Jennifer called her mother one final time. She answered on the fifth ring, rushed. Une. Can't talk long. I'm at Timothy's helping set up for tomorrow." Jennifer's world tilted. Set up for what? His barbecue. The rental company delivered the wrong tent size. Total disaster. "My defense is tomorrow." "I know, sweetie. 3 o'clock, right? And you're coming?" "Of course. See you there." Got to go. Caterer's calling. The line went dead. Saturday morning came too early. Jennifer woke at 6 a.m., even though the defense would not start until 3 p.m. She could not sleep. Jennifer put on her navy suit, tailored and professional, bought specifically for this day. She did her makeup carefully and curled her hair. Every detail was perfect. She had earned this moment. 8 years of research. Countless sleepless nights. Years of pushing boundaries in her field. That day, Jennifer Edward was becoming Dr. Jennifer Edward. Monica picked her up at noon. Monica's parents had flown in from Philadelphia with her twin sisters. They brought flowers and a banner that read, "Congratulations, Dr. Edward," and enough excitement to fill the auditorium. "Is your family meeting you there?" Monica's mother asked as they drove. "That's the plan," Jennifer said, her voice tight. By 2 p.m., Jennifer was inside Patterson Hall arranging her notes. Her phone buzzed. A text from Tracy appeared on the screen. "Timothy's barbecue is insane. Brisket is perfection. Wish you could be here before your thing." Jennifer's hands began to shake. She typed back, "My thing is in 1 hour." There was no response. At 2:15 p.m., Jennifer called her mother. The call was answered over loud music and laughter. "Jennifer, where are you?" her mother asked. "We're all at Timothy's." "I'm at Stanford," Jennifer said. "Where I've been telling you I'd be for 8 months." "What?" her mother said. "No, honey. We thought your defense was next weekend." Something snapped inside Jennifer. "I sent the official announcement in October. I mentioned it at every single dinner. I called you 3 days ago to confirm." "Well, we're at Timothy's barbecue right now," her mother said. "Everyone's here. All his colleagues, Leo's partners, the neighbors. We can't just leave." "I'm defending my doctoral dissertation," Jennifer said. "And you chose brisket." "Don't take that tone, young lady," her mother replied. "We got confused about dates. These things happen. We'll celebrate with you next week." "These things don't just happen," Jennifer said. "I reminded you more than 20 times. You're being unreasonable," her mother said. "Don't ruin Timothy's event by creating drama. We'll see you afterward." The line went dead. Jennifer stood in the hallway as doctoral candidates moved around her in their regalia. Monica found her frozen, staring at her phone. "They're not coming," Jennifer whispered. "They're at Timothy's barbecue. They said they got confused about the date." Monica's face twisted with anger. "You've been talking about this for months. I know this is your PhD defense." "I know," Jennifer said. Monica pulled her into a tight hug. "My family is here for you. We're all here." At 2:45 p.m., they walked into the auditorium. Jennifer's committee sat at the front. Dr. Gregg, Dr. Smith, and Dr. Gerald, the brilliant minds who had guided her research for years. The audience was small but present. Monica's family sat in the front row. Other doctoral candidates and research partners filled the remaining seats. The 5 seats Jennifer had reserved for her family were empty. At exactly 3 p.m., Dr. Gregg called the room to order. "Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the dissertation defense of Jennifer Edward, whose groundbreaking research on sustainable desalination systems for coastal communities represents a major advancement in environmental engineering." As Jennifer stood to present 8 years of her life's work, she saw Monica's father recording on his phone. Monica's mother clutched tissues. Her sisters held up encouraging signs. Jennifer's own family was eating barbecue an hour away. The defense lasted 2 hours. Jennifer presented her research, explained her innovative desalination technology, answered questions, and defended her methodology with the precision she had spent 8 years developing. When Dr. Gregg said, "Congratulations, Dr. Edward. Your dissertation is approved with distinction," the room erupted in applause. Monica's family clapped loudly. Other candidates joined in. Even the usually reserved committee members smiled. Jennifer had done it. Against every doubt, every sleepless night, every moment of exhaustion, she had earned her doctorate. But the 5 empty seats in the front row felt like black holes pulling the joy from the room. During photos afterward, Monica's mother tried to fill the silence. "Your parents must be so proud," she said gently. Jennifer smiled but said nothing. Her phone buzzed constantly throughout the evening. Monica's family took her to an upscale steakhouse downtown. Monica's father raised a glass. "To Dr. Jennifer Edward," he said. "Your brilliance and determination inspire us all. Your research will change lives. You should be incredibly proud." Jennifer cried quietly into her steak. Around 8 p.m., she finally looked at her phone. A message from her father read, "Sorry we couldn't make it, sweetheart. Got our wires crossed on the date. Dinner next week." Timothy texted, "Congrats on finishing. Sorry we missed it. The barbecue went late. Super successful though. Everyone's already asking about next year's." Tracy wrote, "Hope your defense went well. Let's grab coffee soon." Her mother sent, "You're being very unreasonable about this. Jennifer, we made an honest mistake. Stop being dramatic." An honest mistake. 8 months of reminders. Written announcements. Group texts. Phone calls. Confirmations. All meaningless because Timothy wanted to grill brisket. Jennifer did not respond. On Sunday, her mother called 6 times. Jennifer did not answer. Finally, a text came through. "This silent treatment is childish. We're your family. Call me back." Jennifer blocked the number. Then she blocked her father's number. Then Tracy's. Then Timothy's. On Monday morning, Jennifer drove to the Travis County Courthouse. Texas allowed legal name changes through a simple petition. She filled out the paperwork, changing her name from Jennifer Edward to Jennifer Samuel, her maternal grandmother's maiden name. Grandma Samuel had been the only person who truly saw her. She had asked about her research and understood why her work mattered. Grandma Samuel had passed away 3 years earlier, but her presence felt stronger than that of Jennifer's living family. 2 weeks later, it was official. Jennifer Edward no longer existed. Jennifer Samuel accepted a position with an environmental consulting firm in Portland, Oregon. She changed her phone number, created new social media under her new name with strict privacy settings, closed her old email, opened a new one, and updated her professional records with her new name and address. The moving company came in early May. Jennifer packed her entire Austin life into boxes and shipped it northwest. Monica helped her load the truck. "Are you absolutely sure about this?" Monica asked. "Cutting them off completely?" "They cut me off years ago," Jennifer said quietly. "I'm just making it official. They're going to lose their minds when they realize." "Good," Monica said. "Let them feel invisible for once." Jennifer did not leave a forwarding address. Portland welcomed her with gray skies and constant drizzle, perfect for someone who wanted to disappear. The environmental firm, EO Solutions Northwest, valued her research immediately. Her first project involved developing water reclamation systems for drought-prone communities. Finally, she was around people who understood that her work mattered. 3 weeks after moving, curiosity got the better of Jennifer. She had kept one thing from her old life, her original phone, powered off and tucked inside a drawer. She turned it on. 83 missed calls. Over 200 text messages. From her mother. "Jennifer, where are you? This isn't funny." Another message followed. "Jennifer, your father and I are very worried. Call us immediately." From her father. "Your mother is beside herself. Whatever we did, let's talk about it." From Tracy. "Did you seriously move without telling anyone? That's incredibly immature." From Timothy. "What's going on? Mom is freaking out." Another message from her mother. "I called Stanford. They confirmed you completed your degree, but won't tell me where you went. This is ridiculous." Then another. "Jennifer, your dad and I are sorry about the defense. You're blowing this way out of proportion." The last one made her laugh out loud. "I filed a missing person report," her mother wrote. The police need to know you're safe. Jennifer laughed harder. She was 30 years old, a licensed environmental engineer, with a doctorate. She was not missing. She was finally found. She deleted everything and turned the phone back off. For months into Portland, Jennifer was thriving. Her research was getting published. She made friends with colleagues who actually showed up for happy hours. She started dating a civil engineer named Nathan, someone who found her passion for sustainable water systems fascinating, not boring. Then Monica called. "Your mom tracked me down on LinkedIn," Monica said. "What did she want?" Jennifer asked. "Your location. She's telling people you had a breakdown and vanished. She wants your new number. Don't give it to her." "I won't," Monica said, then hesitated. "But Jennifer, they're your family." "No," Jennifer replied calmly. "Family shows up. Family remembers important dates. Family doesn't choose barbecue over doctoral defenses. They're just people I used to know." "That's cold," Monica said. "That's honest." 6 months after leaving Austin, Grandma Samuel's sister, Jennifer's great-aunt Sophia, died. Jennifer saw the obituary online. Unlike with her immediate family, she had stayed in touch with Aunt Sophia. After the defense, Aunt Sophia had sent her a card that read, "Congratulations, Dr. Samuel. Your grandmother would be so proud." Aunt Sophia was 91. She had lived a full life and deserved Jennifer's presence. Jennifer flew back to Austin. The funeral was held at Riverbend Chapel, the same place as Grandma Samuel's service. Jennifer walked in wearing black. Her hair was now shoulder length instead of the long style she once wore, styled differently. Small changes that somehow transformed her. She looked like Dr. Jennifer Samuel, not Jennifer Edward. Her mother spotted her first. Her face shifted through shock, relief, anger, and confusion. "Jennifer, where have you been?" her mother asked. "Portland. Portland." She paused. "Your job. The one you wouldn't tell us about." "I told you I was considering offers," Jennifer said. "I accepted one." Her father appeared, with Timothy and Tracy behind him. They stared at her like she was a stranger. "You can't just disappear for 6 months without telling anyone," her father said sharply. "Actually, I can," Jennifer replied. "I'm an adult with a doctorate. I don't need permission." Tracy stepped forward, her expression cold. "This is about the defense, isn't it? You're still holding a grudge." "A grudge?" Jennifer kept her voice steady. "No. Grudges are about small things. This is about accepting reality." "What does that mean?" Timothy asked. "It means I spent 30 years being invisible in this family," Jennifer said. "I finally made it official." Her mother's eyes filled with tears. "How can you say that? We've always loved you." "Love and attention are not the same," Jennifer said. "Love isn't the same as showing up. You chose Timothy's barbecue over my doctoral defense after 8 months of reminders. That told me everything." "We made a mistake," her mother said. "You made a choice," Jennifer replied. "A mistake is forgetting milk. You consciously decided brisket and cornhole mattered more than my PhD." "That's not fair," Timothy said. "We got the dates confused." 20 reminders, Jennifer said. "Written announcements, calls, texts, family dinners where I mentioned it again and again. You didn't care enough to remember." Her father tried his firm tone. "Jennifer, you're being unreasonable. We're here now. We can move past this. You're here for Aunt Sophia's funeral. You've been here my entire life physically," Jennifer said. "But you've never actually seen me." "That's not true," her mother insisted. "We've been to plenty of your events." "Name one," Jennifer said. Silence. "All 4 of you," Jennifer continued. "Name one event of mine you attended." Tracy opened her mouth. "There were things." "Name one." More silence. "You can't," Jennifer said. "Because you weren't there. Not for my college graduation. You were at Tracy's anniversary dinner. Not for my master's defense. Timothy had a golf tournament. Not for my research award. Not for anything that mattered to me." "Maybe if you reminded us more," Timothy said weakly. "I reminded you about my doctoral defense 23 times," Jennifer replied. "I counted. You still chose barbecue." The funeral director stepped in. "We're ready to begin." "Thank God." Jennifer sat with Aunt Sophia's relatives, people who sent cards and remembered her achievements. After the service, she walked straight to her rental car. Her mother followed her outside. "Jennifer, please," she said. "We need to talk about this properly." "There's nothing to discuss," Jennifer said. "You changed your name," her mother said. "Do you know how that made us feel? Finding out our daughter erased us, You wanted me invisible, Jennifer replied. Congratulations. You got your wish. That's not what we wanted. Then you should have shown up when it mattered. Jennifer opened the car door. I'm happy now, she said. I have colleagues who value my work. Friends who remember important dates. A partner who thinks my research matters. I don't need people who can't even write down a doctoral defense correctly. So you're just done? Her mother asked. Never coming back? I'll come back for funerals, Jennifer said and drove away, watching her mother shrink in the rearview mirror. A month later, a letter arrived at EO Solutions Northwest. They had called every major environmental firm in Portland until they found her. It was 5 pages from her mother. Handwritten apologies mixed with excuses. She said she was sorry. She said she had been overwhelmed with Timothy's party planning. She said she had written the wrong date. She said Jennifer's father had relied on her calendar. She called it an honest mistake. She begged Jennifer to come home. She asked for forgiveness. Jennifer fed the letter straight into her office shredder. Timothy came next. He showed up at her office unannounced 2 months later. Somehow, he talked his way past reception and found her reviewing water system designs at her desk. We need to talk, Jennifer, he said. We really don't, she replied calmly. You changed your name, he said. Samuel, like Grandma Samuel. Mom cried for a week. And that's supposed to make me feel guilty? That's messed up. We're your family. You're people who share my DNA, Jennifer said. That's not the same thing. All this because we missed one event. Timothy snapped. You missed every event, she said. All of you did. My defense was just when I stopped pretending it didn't matter. That's not fair, he argued. We've been to your stuff. Name one, Jennifer said. He opened his mouth, then closed it. You can't name one, she continued. Because you weren't there. Not my college graduation. Not my master's defense. Not my research awards. Not my publication celebration. Nothing. She looked at him steadily. But I showed up for your engagement party, your housewarming, every barbecue, Tracy's gallery openings, her kids' birthday parties, everything. Maybe if you'd communicated better, Timothy muttered. I sent you 23 reminders about my doctoral defense, Jennifer said. Professional announcements, texts, calls, in-person conversations. You still chose grilling meat over my PhD. He had no response. I'm happy in Portland, Jennifer said. I have people who respect my work. People who show up. People who believe clean water systems matter. I don't need people who can't remember the most important day of my life. So that's it, he asked. You're just done with us? I told Mom I'll come back for funerals, Jennifer said. That's it. He left angry. She didn't care. Tracy tried next. She sent a long email about family bonds, forgiveness, and how Jennifer was hurting everyone with her selfishness. Jennifer replied with one line. You texted me about brisket during my dissertation defense. We have nothing else to discuss. Tracy never wrote back. Jennifer's father was last. Nearly a year after she left, he sent a simple email. I'm sorry, Jennifer. You deserved better from me. I hope you found happiness. It was the closest any of them ever came to real accountability. Jennifer replied with 2 words. Thank you. I have. That was 3 years ago. Jennifer is 33 now. She is the lead engineer at EO Solutions, a published researcher, and a recognized expert in sustainable water systems. She married Nathan last fall. It was a small ceremony with friends and his family only. Monica was her maid of honor. Nathan's parents walked her down the aisle together, both beaming with real pride. Her birth family was not invited. They found out through social media when Nathan's sister posted photos. Her mother sent a card about how hurt she was to be excluded from the wedding. Jennifer threw it away without responding. Sometimes people ask why she won't give them another chance, why she is being so harsh over one missed event. But it was never one event. It was 30 years of being overlooked, ending on the one day that should have been impossible to forget. It was choosing barbecue over a doctorate. It was 23 reminders that were not worth writing down correctly. It was finally realizing they would never really see her. Not the way they saw Tracy's social calendar, or Timothy's average career, or Tracy's children's soccer games.